welcome back to my One Piece manga read-alongs. And the crowd goes wild. Rah! Woo! Yeah! So, I haven't read the One Piece manga in 4 weeks. The last video that I did... Toshi! I hear you. The last video I did was, let's just quickly see here. On March 10th. Oh, thank you, Dark Shadow. Mango! The last one I did was on the 10th. So it's technically 2 days and then it would have been a full month. But this was the day I posted, not the day I read. So I think it's been a whole month since I read. And Dark Shadow has welcomed us back with 5,000 bits. That is a very cute little party alert. I love that. It's so cute. That makes me think of Animal Crossing and the confetti. And you thought we had no bits left for 3 months. But yes, we are back with chapter 295. The reason I haven't been reading manga, I don't really know. It's just that I took 1 week off in March. I told you about that. And then when I got back, I had a lot of seasonal shows to catch up with. And then a lot of seasonal shows were ending. And, you know, it was just like getting back to things. And, oh, I was just busy. And I feel like I've talked even more in streams than usual. And we just never had time for manga. But from this week on, we're going back to weekly manga read-along. So Wednesday. So every Wednesday we will be reading manga together on Twitch. And Thursdays we'll be playing Pokemon Shield. So that's tomorrow night. Ooh, and Shaman King. I hear you, Toshi. You can come here. But yes, let's start today with chapter 295. It is called Giant Jackal. I was just talking about the Giant Jack the other day. Why? I feel like something in an anime happened that made me think of the Giant Jack. Oh, it was an anime character scaling up a wall or something, and it made me think of how Luffy was running up the Giant Jack. For some reason, I don't remember what it was, but I do remember thinking about it. So it is called a Giant Jack. And before we get started, just a shout out to everyone that is sticking around for the manga read along. Who has their manga with them? Who's going to be reading along or listening along? Matty, Hunter, Dark Shadow, obviously, William, Elizabeth, me. Yeah, this is Mike. This is the usual crew. Mike, Matty has got his app because of me. He got the Shonen Jump app because of me. I buy both the manga and pay for the Shonen Jump app, even though I haven't read anything on it in like 2 months. No, that's a lie. I did read half of a chapter of the manga Bakuman, I think. I did one a couple of days ago in bed. I was like, I want to read something. I want to like just read something. And then I think I started, Bakuman, chapter 1. Just like half a chapter. I was just like taking a look at it. Will I like this? It seems interesting enough. I mean, in half a chapter. And then I started to get tired and I was like, nah. And I have One Piece figures. Yeah, official. They were gifts, but I got the proof of the boxes. They're real, legit shit. Was it? Yeah, I think it was. The fairy tale, something that happened in the fairy tale movie when I think Natsu was scaling up something. It made me think of Luffy running up the Giant Jack somehow. I don't know why. Plus, for those of you that don't know, I am in the future planning on opening it would be a dream come true, and I'm actively working and saving to make it happen. But I want to open a manga cafe So I would love to sell manga and obviously promote anime and otaku culture in South Africa. And of course I would stock One Piece. And this obviously be legally. I just need to find a supplier. I mean, I get my manga from a bookstore that just needs to order it for me. So there has to be a supplier somewhere. I don't know how I'm going to find them, but I'm going to find them. So yeah, you have to sell mangas at the cafe. Like actual mangas. That'd be funny. Okay, so we are starting with chapter 295, Giant Jackal, at 5 minutes and let's say 50 seconds. The cover story is Ace's Great Search for Blackbeard, Volume 20. A lone Navy man dives into the Inferno. A lone Navy man. What was the last one? Because I don't remember where we're at in the story. It's been too long. Pirates set fire to the ship out of spite. There will be trouble if the top secret information burns up. I'm lost in the story. Why are they setting fire out of spite? An arson incident flares up on the top secret naval reconnaissance ship. But Ace is sitting there, so did he set the fire? We don't know. We don't know. It doesn't, I don't know. Secret naval reconnaissance ship returns to port. I guess we'll find out eventually, right? So, the first page looks like this. And that's where we will be starting to read from. Whap! Made it! Yeah! Who gave you permission to board this boat? Oof! Boom! Nami shouts, Luffy! See, I told you it was reckless. Ano yaro! He said that jerk, but I said ano yaro. Yahahaha! How was it? Did you see that idiotic island disappear from the sky? Girl, don't think you can tell me now that you want to go to the endless verse. I'd never! Once I've gotten what I want, I'll erase the whole of Skypia with my kingdom come. I won't let anyone escape. Do you have water with you? Like one sip. Not even the handful of voices on the cloud below you will survive. I'll do away with all the people unsuited for this sky. I'll return everything to its rightful shape. That is my duty as the kami. As if I'd let you get away with that. Luffy! And then what does he do? Oh, he's running up it again, and then boom! Yeah, ha ha ha. Goodbye, rubber man. I hope to never see you again. Thank you, Ozzy, for the sub. Just stick your thumb in your mouth and wait for your death. Nobody can stop me now. That's it. What is cough? Did he cough? Nami, I'm borrowing this. And then he's... But again, falls. I will not fail. You are going up to the sky. Why you... I've got to let them know. I'm gonna ring that bell. And then there's a little flashback. Hey, there's supposed to be a huge bell in El Dorado, right? According to Nolan's journal, yes, he did write that there was one. What about it? What's up? I just thought of something great. If we rang that bell up here in the sky, Do you think the diamond head guy and the monkeys down below could hear it? Right. They could hear it, right? And then rumbling noises and kaboom! Then he did say that. But under these circumstances, ring the bell? If he says he's going to do it, he will. Once he puts his mind to something, there's no stopping him. Even if Nami tries to bring him back, he won't go with her. He and Eneru are after the same thing. I love how well Zoro knows Luffy. I love their relationship. Such a good relationship. Rumble, rumble. Skadash, skadash. That is the zapping of thunder and stuff. Lightning. How can this be? We haven't just lost our island. We've lost our only escape route. Heaven's Gate has been decimated, along with the Angel Island. We can't descend to the White Sea now. We won't make it to Cloud's End. Everyone's clothes has like little lines on them, like vertical or horizontal. This one has stars, little fish, twirlies like Sanji's eyebrow, and then this one has squares and diamonds. Is there a panda man here somewhere? I think there he is. I found him. Panda! I found him for a change. He's like over there. Did you find it before me, Dark Shadow? Because I know you were looking. So we just have to wait here, unable to do anything. Wait to be destroyed like Angel Island. No! This is too much. We're just waiting to be slaughtered by Kami Eneru. The White Sea is disappearing. I am awake. No, really, I am. The White Sea is disappearing, and then there's clouds, and oh, there's the bell. That's the shiny thing. I spotted him, but wasn't sure if it was actually him or not. It's hard to tell. No, that's totally him, because he's smiling and he has lips like this. That's Panda Man for sure. Yeah. Everyone else has like distraught faces, but you can see he's got like. So this is it. This is my Eneru smile. Doom! Brilliant! So this is the Great Bell Tower, the pride of the legendary city of Shandora. Wow, that is so pretty. It looks so mystical with the vines growing over it. The bell that ushered in 400 years of fighting. Wonderful. As the Kami, I'll take this with me and finish my ascent to endless Vars. Oh, and then a giant leaf. Ah, look out! Something's falling! Poof. What? Aye! Everybody, get down! It's a leaf. Usopp. Huh? There's something written here. It's a message. It's from Luffy and Nami. What does it say? Cut down this giant vine so that it falls to the west. Oh. Oda did a great job of making it shine. You mean the giant bell? Yeah, it does look like it's glimmering like gold. So that it falls to the west. Why? What would that do? Look at that! Eneru! That fiend. It's way bigger than the last one. There's no escaping this time. This country is doomed. Yeah, ha ha ha. Farewell, Skypia. Kami Eneru. Yeah, no, that looks... The giant jack is like a freaking spring. It's so funny. It's like... all the way up. It's even bigger than the last one. That jerk. Matty, that's what she said. It's even bigger than the last one. He's planning to take out the whole country this time. That must mean he found the golden bell. Eneru said that there were voices right below us, so the others haven't headed back to the boat yet. I hope they got our message. Nami, aren't you going to get away? You want to ring the golden bell, don't you? Yeah, I'm gonna ring it. If I left you just this waiver, you just end up crashing it again. So I guess I'll have to give you a lift. But you'd better promise me you'll keep me alive. All right, leave it to me. Let's do this. We'll only get one chance, just one instant. They're going to cross the vine as it falls and jump onto the ship. There's nothing else it could be. That's absolutely nuts. Then why don't you go up there and stop them? As if anyone could stop them. Oh, that's Zoro fighting with Usopp. Crazy or not, they have to do it. Ba ba boom! What now? Aye! Usopp! Get to solid ground. If we stay here, we'll fall into the ruins. That boom. It's too late, worms. Ya ha ha ha. What are you scampering around for now? Your fate was sealed the moment you people challenged me. Let's just do it. We just have to topple the vine toward the ship, right? The only ones who can reach Eneru before he drops that thing are those two. They're our only hope. Lots of action in these pages, right? Jumping and dodging and whooshing and eyeing. And then here it ends with Doom. To be continued in One Piece, Volume 32. Dun dun dun. Hey, that was the last of Volume 31. Like the worms in my house. Yeah. Today I was doing a live stream on TikTok using my phone, and Hanko told me to show them this little mechanism he made to drip water for his chameleon. And when I was filming, for the first time we saw him drink some water like that. It has to drop, and then he just like that. And then I was showing them the little terrarium thing, and there was a worm. I knew there were crickets because he eats crickets, but Hanko tried to put a worm there. Now there's a worm. It's so gross. Okay, so let's see. Now I just want to make volume 32 is called Love Song. Love Song. We'll be here. Huh? Wait. Oh, okay. So the last volume was called We'll Be Here, and that's chapter 291. This one is called, this volume is called Love Song. I like the name. Did you know that these worms like wet places and sometimes end up entering the nose of sleeping people? Bitch, I will punch you in your face. Don't say me disgusting things like that. Yuck. At least they're downstairs. would you say that? I don't know. Alright, I need to brush my hair. Nope, I'm not opening that. What is it? Is it a worm? Oh no, it says One Piece images. I thought you were sharing a picture of a worm entering someone's nose. There are like creepy crawlers in South Africa. I forget what they're called, but they go into your ear and eat your brain. Ear crawler. Ear crawler. Bug. I don't know if it's. I don't want to see it. I don't even want to see it. It's there. Can a bug crawl and keep calm? If you feel the panic mounting, don't worry. If an insect does crawl into your nose or ear, the worst thing that can happen is an infection. Yeah, you were joking, Elizabeth. You were joking. Fuck. Yuck. Okay. Page over here, this page. Apparently this world's going to turn out as expected. For those people who expected, that won't turn out as expected. If it doesn't turn out as expected, it will have turned out as I expected. So you see, the world's going to turn out as expected. Yes. Oh, look at Luffy. He's so cute. Oh. Okay, episode chapter 296, Ultimate Sky Situation. Ultimate Sky Situation. I spelled it for accidentally like Sky, my cat's name. S-K-Y-E. Start time 22:22. Chapter 296. The cover story is Ace's Great Search for Blackbeard, volume 21. The kanji on the jacket says justice, and the kanji on the suitcase says secret. The Navy man who saved lives and information is on fire. Ace saved lives. See what I mean with there are good pirates? Ace is a good pirate. Okay. Starting with Zoro running. Yeah, I started reading these chapters on the app as well, and I also didn't get those pages at the start. So in the future, we need to go back and read all of them. One day. Cut down the giant jack so that it falls to the west. Ba ba boom! It's too much! He'll never make it! We're counting on you. You're the only one here who can slice that thing apart. Who's saying that? Robin? What sore losers. Don't you get it yet? You can struggle and run away all you want, but it's too late. I've achieved all my objectives. All that's left is for me to destroy this country and its emperor cloud with my kingdom come. And then set off for endless verse. Do you get the volume 32 image I posted in the book? Ask me again after. Now that it's come this far, I'm almost sad to see it end. Those bolts are getting closer. Bolts? I just spat, but bolts? Oh, oh, lightning bolts. Oh, okay. Leap! Slash! And he takes out a chunk of the giant jackal. Shing! Yes, I knew he'd make it. He cut the stalk. Zash! Kohum! Kohum. Oh no! Zolo! Oh, he got zapped. Freak! I remember this being more clear immediately to me in the anime. Yeah, that's not good. But now I was like, it happened so far away. I didn't see until I got here, and I was like, oh, that's what happened. Crash! It's not fair! But he cut it! He did it! No, that can't be. Look! Huh? It's not falling. And now we're back at the village and back at the underground city. Nola. Oh, this is a memory voice. Is someone calling? Nola. Chulala. Are you asleep? Come here. We're going to ring the bell. Chulala. That's right. We're going to ring it so it echoes to the ends of the seas again. Nola. Let's make the sound of the bell you love so much reach all the way to Noland. Chulala. Nola. Oh, now they're walking further and further away. Chulala. I can't do it anymore. It hurts my throat. Chulala. Oh, shame. Poor Nola. I love you, Nola. Chulala. And she's crying and then looks shocked and then somehow headbutts the giant jack. Womp. Al-Bazaar is also here. So yeah, that happened. Did you feel that? A big crash down below. The vine! It's no good. It leaned a little, but it isn't falling down. So it just teeter. Even an impact like that wasn't enough to... So it looks like she was sad and she tried to follow them and then she whammed into the beanstalk. I don't know whether anyone will survive this. If I'd had the courage to stand up to the kami in the beginning, those people never would have gotten pulled into this mess. If this isn't despair, I don't know what is. We're just waiting for death. I can't take it. I don't see Panda Man this time. Captain McKinley! Stop! Please! Don't! It's perfectly natural. All of us abandoned our country, running in the direction of life with everything we had. On top of that, we have nowhere to return to and nowhere to go. And now is the time of judgment, of death. The time... What? Now is the time the judgment of death falls upon us. But we are human. It's perfectly natural. Oof. Those are some powerful words right there. Stop, Wiper! You're too hurt! Let go of me. That bell. It is we Shandians who inherited Kalgara's will. Only our ringing it gives that bell meaning. What does that straw hat have to do with it? It's like I watch this girl's TikTok and she lives in I don't know where she lives. I thought at first she was living in the UK, but I think she maybe lives in America somewhere. But she's from Kenya originally, which is in Africa. And she married a guy, and he already had kids. And it's a white guy, so, you know, they have very different culture. So I think I mentioned this already before in a different at a different time. But now, obviously, she's their new mom, and they're very curious about her culture and everything because they're small kids. I think the girl is something like 9, and you know the mom has like braids or dreads, I'm not sure, and she made a little like dreadlock for the girl here to share her culture with her and, you know, teach her about her own country and blah 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 and parts of it. And there were just like so many comments, terrible comments about cultural appropriation and how she shouldn't be allowed to have that and blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, ugh. Okay. Because now it's so lame. Like, yes, it's part of a certain person's culture, but she's the one sharing it and she's happy to share it. But then it opens up, like, you know, even Vikings had dreads. And then people, the girl from Kenya says, like, would bring up something like that, and she would say, yes, this is part of my culture, but it's not like my culture is the only culture that has done this or what. And then people say, oh, but Vikings didn't do it. Their hair was just dirty. And she was like, how do you think it started? And like, it makes up this whole freaking thing when you could just appreciate culture for what it is, you know, and share it. But no, it is we Shandians who inherited Calgara's wool. Only our ringing it gives that bell meaning. What does that straw hat have to do with it? I almost can make sense of your sentence, Nux. Everyone does it. Everyone, like, appropriates culture. Me reading otaku culture is Japanese culture. This is unique. Fucking One Piece is unique to them, and I'm reading it and I'm enjoying it. And the majority of my viewers of my channel are Japanese because they love people sharing, and it doesn't take away from what they created. I don't know. Ignore him, Robin. There's no way a guy with serious injuries like that is going to stop us. Taking that vine down comes first. Luffy and the others are waiting up top. Zolo's already cut half of it for us. The whole thing is starting to lean. With my dance of exploding stars, I'll bring that vine and him down with a bang. Once again, it's up to me, Usopp the Great, to bail the crew out. It's not bad to use something from another culture. What's bad is if you make fun of with like bad intent. Obviously that's not nice, but that's never nice. But okay. There's just on an even more extreme note, there was this photo, and I've also told you guys about this, but I haven't said it in this video, so I'm going to say it again. There was this photo of, and I know a lot of people don't like her, and I'm not personally a big fan of them either, but I think Kylie Jenner is really pretty. And there's this photo of her, so I follow her on Instagram is what I mean. And there's this photo of her where she looks so beautiful, but people are saying that she looks like she's trying to be Hispanic with her tan skin and dark hair, and like, she looks so unnatural compared to how she used to look, and blah, 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 and it's cultural appropriation, and she shouldn't be allowed, blah, blah, blah. And then this other girl that I follow on TikTok said, she's literally an Armenian woman. She looks like an Armenian woman. Just because you feel, insulted, like, don't take things out of context. Don't make things about, like, she has a tan and dark hair, and she's beautiful. Now suddenly that is you know what I'm saying? But it's taking things to the extreme. Not, the majority of people are not this extreme, but a loud minority is, and they ruin it for the rest of us. Like, because that's not even culture. That's literally just, she looks Armenian. But they said, oh, because to her, dark skin and dark hair, or more tan skin and dark hair equals Hispanic. They were like, oh, she's trying to be Hispanic even though it's like cultural blah, blah, blah appropriation. I'm like, nah, it's not what it is, but okay. All right, let's do this thing. Wait. 400 years ago, a certain explorer lied and said he'd seen a golden city in the blue sea. He was ridiculed by society, but his descendants believed his words. Even now, one of them continues to search the blue sea for El Dorado. The boy with the straw hat thinks that if we ring that golden bell, we'll be able to tell those people that El Dorado was in the sky. Isn't that a wonderful reason? He's a romantic. Even when things look hopeless, he would give up his chance to escape just for that. He's a bit crazy. Boom! Romantic. It's not what you call romantic, but it is what you call romantic, but not my idea of romantic, but okay. What is the name of that descendant? Mont Blanc cricket. Then this ancestor from 400 years ago, his name must be Noland. Huh? Wiper? Is this a miracle? Great warrior Kalgara. Youch! Youch! Certain kill exploding star! Brrr, kaboom! Exploding stars! Kaboom! Rubber band of doom! Kaboom! Yeah! Exploding star! Rolling thunder! Usopp attacks it incessantly. Phew, darn it. What is that thing? It isn't budging an inch. Is it really a plant? This time, I'll give it 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Move. And then, for I think, 3rd time, he uses the reject dial. And it blasts through that Zoro cut a small piece off of. It blasts right through that thing. And yet this guy's still alive at the end of the story. Bullshit. But okay. It's a shonen. People rarely die in the shonen. But not never, because we know. I've watched the anime. I'm currently in the anime at episode 600 and something. Like early on, like 606. No way! What was that? And then I almost called him Garp. Garf. Gunfall looks shocked. I saw Robin. And he falls to the ground. Wiper! Impossible! A reject dial? And he falls on the ground. Oh, okay. He didn't take much bigger of a chunk off compared to Zoro. Zoro just cut through. This just looks like crazy, like. I just noticed today that you re-uploaded the Skypiea arc on Patreon when you are also reading it in the manga. Yeah, I posted it today, and there was a video. I also remember this because there was a video where I specifically talked about Wiper's character. And I added that to my post, which reminds me, has anyone replied on that post or said anything? Or let me just quickly see. Break! Giant Jack! Snap! 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 Who said that? Ha. Pop, 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 pop. Creak. It's coming down. Timber. It started to lean. Luffy, here we go. Give it everything you've got. Top speed on the jet dial. I haven't actually run it that high yet, you know. It's so strong. Even I won't be able to control it completely. Just do it. Okay. Damn, even pre-time skip, Nami had big boobs. Even pre-time skip. Look, what's going on in Upper Yard? The giant jack started to lean. Get ready to soar! Luffy! Do it! Vroom. Ike! It's all up to you guys! Well, well, impatient, aren't they? Why can't they wait for my kingdom come to be complete? Oh well, I'll just break up Upper Yard a bit. So they can't get any closer. Eek! Boom! 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 Mamaragan! That does not sound, very... Mama! I love that guy's TikToks. He's hilarious. Mama! I saw a video where it's just this guy on TikTok that, and it's funny because it's Mama Ragan, and the mama makes me think of, the guy on TikTok, and he, let me just, wait, I'll show you. I can show you. How do dare? Okay, let's see. Where's that one that made me laugh so much? Not that one, 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 not that one. I can show you this one, but it's not the one I'm thinking of. The other one was funnier. No hands, I don't dance. Nice. Oh, but he doesn't say. No hands and no darling, I don't dance. Fuck. He doesn't say mama on that one. Nice. Okay, but that's not the one. Where's that funny one that I saw? I'm gonna find it. Where is it? You. Wait. I think I know how I might be able to find it. No hands. No hands. I'm gonna go through my liked videos because I'm sure that I liked it. Liked. Like it. No, not that one. Further back. No hands. No hands. And there's tons of videos from him, but it's not the one I'm thinking of. But it was just like the other day. What if he's not on the thumbnail? It was a stitch that he made with a girl that says if you don't have a drying towel, so she, and it says, and then she dries it on her boobs, like, and then these two bowls, and then it switches to him, and he goes, oh, and there's this little cup, and he goes, Mama. Then he cries because the little cup to say he has a small penis. It's funny. But it's funnier to watch it, but... yeah, for some reason it's not here. Did I not like that one? But I want to show you one where he goes mama. Oh my god, did you call me baby? Oh, can I see liked on his... oh, fuck. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Cool. Oh, I haven't seen this one. Oh, that's so cool. I just saw this.
Oh, 뭐, thank you. 물 마셔야지. Oh, 뭐, thank.
I've recreated one of those. That's quite funny. Where's the one? Maybe it's like a really old video because sometimes TikTok shows you really old videos, but Ellie said ban. Did I hear boobs? Did we say boobs? Ew, what the hell? What's this one?
Niño. Niño. Su papi.
Su papi, buñeño. Mama!
But that's not funny. That's just obviously because it has nowhere to go. 31 million views. 31 million views. That's like, what? Holy crap. Okay. Cool. No doubt. Where's it? I've seen this one.
Mama!
No, he's just funny, but he's a gorgeous. I mean, he does. Don't fucking get it wrong. He has videos of so he might not have cleavage, but okay, no, I don't like these black. Don't like those ones. Black. Very cute. What do you mean WTF? Yeah, he's freaking built AF. Like, he does videos like that every so often. They're much less common, but he definitely does show off his body. I think he started a YouTube channel. Like, I've taken a look at, I follow him on Instagram as well, and I've taken a look at his YouTube channel. Oh, this was funny.
Hate me.
I'm not gonna...
Tell me how I'm.
Hate me, mama!
Hate me. Tell me how you.
But yeah, he does every so often, like. Oh, he brought shirts for them. Wait. And face masks. Lol. Yeah. Oh, here's another one. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom. You see? So he uses his cleavage too, man, to get them attentions. That's just how you get their attention. That's not how you make them stay. He makes them stay with his jokes. So. Who would have thought the cute Korean boys can crush your clavicles? Oh, anyway. We were reading One Piece, weren't we? So let's get back to that. Couldn't find the right video to show you guys. I don't know where it is. Wait, here's one more. Wait, lost one, I sort of. I'm just muting the music the whole time because... Oh, that's cute. Usually he shouts, Mama! But he didn't do it there. What's this one?
Mama!
Oh, his videos are so funny. Yes, back to Mango. Back to Mango. Mango. Have you read the pinned post? There is a doc. You need to access the links on. Old posts don't work. Old posts don't whatever. Sorry. Okay, chapter 297 is called Praise of the Earth. Praise of the Earth. Start time is 51 minutes. Oh god. 51 minutes and 35 seconds. I'm going to take these out now. And let's take a look at the cover page. Ace's Great Search for Blackbeard, Volume 22. Ace. Busted. Oh, shame. After saving their lives, they bust him and chase him with guns and swords. Sad. There's concentrated firing on Upper Yard. There's concentrated firing on Upper Yard. The wording there didn't flow nicely. Yeah, ha, ha, ha. How do dare? No, I'm joking. How dare you try to reach me? Sorry, inside joke. Unforgivable. He's planning to sink the vine at its roots. Wow. If Giant Jack sinks, we'll never make it. Up this high again. Oh, fuck. We'll never make it. Up this high again. Panning is complicated. We won't be able to get closer to Enru. Upper Yard is breaking apart. Luffy! Nami! Yeah, ha, ha, ha. Even if lightning doesn't work on you, there's nothing you can do if you can't make it up here. Fall to the earth and wait for my kingdom come's completion. Rubberman, wait for my completion. Okay. I get the impression Enru doesn't want your company. Vroom. As if he could stop me. The ruins are being exposed. He intends to shatter the ground. Wipers collapsed over there. Zolo too. Curses. Who the fuck says curses? Are you Mojo Jojo? The ruins. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna be nice for Robin. It's useless, Enru. You can't topple it. You can't topple the history of the proud warriors who lived in the land of Shandora. That is true. That is true. You can't topple it. The history is not the buildings themselves. Obviously, if you could stop them, you would. But right now, this will not do anything. That's not how you topple the history. No matter where we are, our strength endures. We give birth to and cultivate it. You can't topple that sublime power. No matter how much of the forest you burn, no matter how many ruins you crumble. Run, Wiper! You'll die! The earth will not lose. Dun dun dun! I think I hear someone talking nonsense down there. Rumble, 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 rumble. Whoa! Eek! The Vars. Yes. Oh, and hers is like flowers. So all of them really have these exact same outfits. Why? Why do they wear the same clothes? Interesting. Oda was like, man, I'm not gonna spend time designing clothes, so I'm just gonna give them all these kinds of shirts and give them unique patterns. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, so I wanted to quickly say that I really like Wiper's words here. It's very powerful. It's just that this character takes it to the extreme. The same that Calgara did before he met and befriended Noland. You know, it's one thing to be proud of your culture, of your people, but there is something as taking it too far. And for example, the way Calgara did, he didn't want to learn from anyone. He didn't want to grow, change, adapt. But in the end of that arc, of that flashback, we did see, obviously, that he did learn and he did make friends with Nolan, and that was the best relationship. And both people grew that way, especially Calgara, because he was so closed off. And I think, obviously, Nolan learned a lot from Calgara in terms of their culture. But I'm just saying here, specifically with regards to the meaning behind sharing culture and learning from each other. Calgara learned a lot there, and Wiper, he hasn't learned that yet, it seems. He's still very much how Calgara used to be at the beginning of the flashback. Okay, this is where we're at now. It isn't sinking. Upper yard isn't budging an inch. Budging. What tremendous power. Yes. Vars is truly miraculous. We never had the right to claim ownership of it. Okay, but you could say that of literally anyone. No one, us as humans, we claim land and we build on it, but not because as humans we have a right to land, like over each other, obviously not, but for society to work, we have money so that we don't need to steal from each other, we can trade. So that we can make rules about stealing is wrong, so that if someone does steal or hurt someone to take their stuff, like, naturally we can't claim the earth, and all stuff comes from the earth, you know? But that doesn't mean we can't claim any stuff. We make those rules in the end of the day, but that doesn't mean... I understand this is more in a simplistic sense, like, they shouldn't have in the past. But he didn't do that. He wanted to share it, which is good. But in the past, they didn't have a right to just claim ownership of the land. Yeah, I get what he's saying here, but I just wanted to point that out. Why could we not see that truth for the last 400 years? You did! Who is thinking here? It better be freaking you, Wiper, because you did. You did see that. You and the chief, you tried to do it better, but his little groupies didn't want you to. Wiper! Come on this way! The vine's coming down. Go. Straw Hat. Boom. Damn, he's freaking pulling a giant golden ball behind him. This is crazy, actually. Here I come! Enderu! Some people just won't take a hint. Give me that golden bell! I'm sick of waiting. I've had it with you people. It's more than big enough for the likes of you. Disappear along with the country. Kingdom come. Rumble. And now everyone's just staring up into the sky. Nola is passed out on the ground. So is Chopper. And Enderu looking down evilly, like this. Thanks, Nami. Huh? I won't let your efforts go to waste. Huh? Hey, wait, Luffy, the ship's that way. Eek! Luffy, not in there. That's a whirlpool of wind and lightning. There's no telling what will happen to even you. What can you do in the face of this enormous power, rubber man? crackle, thoom, thwomp. There's no water left. Ra! Gomu gomu no hanabi! Golden peony. What? Mura 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 mura. Or what? Mura mura, mudi mudi, mada mada, awa awa, ara ara. Crackle, crackle, crackle. More crackling. Wow, very cool. Golden peony. Here we are on this nice sky island, and you go and make the weather all thunderstormy and nasty. You thunder freak. Crackle. What's with that electric discharge? That's right. That gold on his right arm is a conductor. So what? I just have to drop it before he can finish discharging this the electricity inside it and destroy everything. Huh? Captain McKinley. This is the Kami's domain. It's pointless. I don't need a point. When humans are made to stand at the edge of the abyss of death, what else is there for them to do? What else can we do but pray? Fuck. That hit hard. I wanna I'm so used to reading my Inspired Destiny book, which is like, you know, inspired. And whenever I read something, I'm really like, that I want to take note of. Where? Huh? Well, there we go. I highlight. Obviously not all the time, but clearly. I thought I highlighted more than that. Oh, there. So I just feel like I'm not gonna, but I almost want to highlight that. It's so, like, once you've exhausted all your options and you've done all that you can, thank you, Neri. What else can you do but pray? Regardless of your beliefs or whatever, there's so much more to the action of prayer. It's truly a very nice panel right here. I like it. Or this little part. I love it. The next time you hear the song of the island once again, the fighting will stop. Listen, Sue. Sue? Do you think gods exist? If they did, do you think they'd save us? And she goes down on her knees as well and says, please, if you really exist, Sue, give us a miracle. Please protect those people. Yeah, it says so on my Twitch, on the about. I don't know where, but it says so somewhere that you just need to link your Discord to your Twitch. And it will add you automatically. I love these two pages. Gods, please protect this country. Bzz, bzz. Let the sun shine. Wow. And I didn't even, it says whoa here, but I didn't even say that because it was there. I just said whoa because look at the page. Let the sun shine. Amazing. This makes me think of, yeah, that is an amazing image. It's an amazing moment, a really great build up, you know. It makes me think of a little funny story I read once in a book. About a guy driving around and driving around looking for a parking space. And he shoots up this little prayer and says, God, please help me find the parking space. I have limited time. I need to. And he looks to the right and he sees a parking space very close to where he needs to get out. And he says, never mind, I got it. which was funny to me back then because I was super Christian. And I was like, oh, God answered his prayer, and then he thought he did it himself. Like, but it's similar to this where, you know, they were at the end of whatever they could do. They gathered all the people, their friends, their enemies, and they ran away. She was sitting there waiting for them, asking for a miracle, and they prayed. And, you know, yes, Luffy was the one who defeated Eneru, but you can look at it in a multitude of ways depending on your religion and stuff. Because they were asking for a miracle here. And it could have been God that helped Luffy to create that miracle. It could have been the energy that they sent that helped Luffy to create the miracle, because a lot of people, even if they're not religious, they have similar rituals in their own lives to things like prayer. If you talk to successful people, you ask them how do they get successful, a lot of them talk about, you know, affirmations, positive affirmations and stuff like that. And in some way, it could be said that those kinds of things are similar to prayer, which I learned that prayer was not about asking for things, but about saying thank you. And what is saying thank you but cultivating gratitude, positive affirmations, those kinds of things. So yeah, this is just a very interesting ending to a very good chapter. I like it. Oh, the next chapter is 298, and it's called Love Song, which is also the name of the volume. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Kind of like little ceremonies or rituals, yeah. Yeah, religion is interesting because we all, even if we're not part of some big organized religion, we all have our own little things. God did help Luffy, and then he put a golden ball on Luffy, and then it was God. Quite literally in that sense, yeah. God helped Luffy. The Kami did help Luffy to beat him in the end. Okay, chapter 298, Love Song. We are a part of the cult of Katie. Cult of anime. Do you want to go get some more water? Yeah, we have 2 chapters left. I can quickly go get some more water, and also so that I can read properly, and also quickly pee. So if you guys want, if you're watching this on YouTube, there will be a timestamp for when 298 begins, but I will pee like 3 minutes. No, I won't. I will be like 3 minutes, in which I will get water and also pee. I will pee like 3 minutes. Pee. Okay, I'll be right back. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Must have been holding it in all night. I linked my Discord to Twitch and it didn't do anything. It sometimes takes a while, like a couple of hours, as far as I'm aware. But you see it now? That's good. How long has it been? 2 years, I think. 2 years. Wow. I'm part of the ones who are in Katie's first server. Oh, the mixed one? Bien niveau. Is it vo or vos? Welcome pack. Welcome pack. I don't know what it means. Bien. Muy bien. I'm good. So what does bien y vos mean? Nah, I don't know. I'm confused. Let's go. 298. Start time. 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 40 seconds. Bien is good. Vo is you. Do I say it right? Vo or is it vos? 298. Love song. Ace's great search for Blackbeard. Forgot something. Whoa, look how he's burning. That looks quite interesting. Oh, it's because people are shooting him with... Oh, I see now. Oh, okay. Whoa! The ball of storm clouds. It disappeared. What happened? Huh? Woohoo! Luffy! Yeah! And Viper looks up to the sky, almost in disbelief. And then, ring it, Straw Hat! Ring the lights of Shandora! Let us hear it, boy! The song of the island. Do. Here I come. I'll ring it and you right along with it. Oh, nice one. Yes, Matty, I did do the timestamp. I like that one. Here I come. I'll ring it and you right along with it. What have you done to my kingdom come? You, blue sea monkey. You insolent little... 200 million volts Amaru Dadu. Wow, now he really looks like the electric lightning god. What the heck is that? You'll ring it, you say? Ring the golden bell? You think ringing that bell will bring an end to the fighting? Do you take me for a superstitious fool? I am the Almighty. You're just a Paramethea freak. I keep telling you, that doesn't work on me. Kami this, Almighty that. You're so annoying. What good is a god who can't save his people? I got a bit confused because it's what good is a god? You really believe that? Who can't save his people? Whack! And he kicks him right in the face. I think that was a kick. Gwa! Smirk. Ha! Got you at last. You're lucky you weren't skewered. Ah! Luffy! Yeah ha ha ha! What will you do now, rubber man? You've got nowhere to run. Hop out! You'll be pulled back by your own arm, and that trident will just sink in deeper. If you manage to squirm off my hook, you just fall back to the earth. You did great to climb all the way up here, but this is the end for you. And for this country, I will make another, greater kingdom come. It's the duty of every citizen. Please forgive me. Luffy, is Skypia going to disappear? And he takes those words of those people, the feelings, and Luffy finds his second breath, or this is fucking his fifth breath. And he uses them as his next breath to keep on, despite literally being stabbed. So you chose to fall, Yeah, ha, 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 ha. Luffy! Nami! Get out of the way! Damn, he's good at thinking on the ball. On the ball! What are you? Don't underestimate me, earlobes. Gomu Gomu no Rocket! Whoa! Gomu Gomu no. You're going to do the same thing again until the bell rings. Yeah, ha, ha, ha. I'll take you on as many times as you want. This time I will skewer you. A golden rifle! And he kabooms it forward. Twirl! He's fast. Wham! Whoa, I can't even see what's happening here in the middle. I did both a sound effect for his fist and also his screaming. I'm only one person. I need to make next month I'm gonna start beatboxing the sound effects. When you arrive at Jaya again and find us gone, I wonder what you'll think of us. Wait just a little longer. I'm going to tell you that we are okay. Mugiwara. Luffy. Bring back the light of Shandora. It's 400 years later. I mean, it's 400 years since the Battle of the Sky began. What we wanted all this time, just once. Chulala! Chulala! The sacred land will sing once more. I believe this with all my heart. And everyone there sending up their prayers. Go, Luffy! Usopp, shut up. What are you screeching about? Ouch. What is that face? I don't know. Pee! 6 years ago, on an island called Jaya in the Grand Line, I saw a great golden city. El Dorado exists. No one has ever proved that El Dorado or Skypia doesn't exist. That's what makes it a great adventure. Reach! Mister, can you hear it? We found El Dorado. For the last 400 years. Wow, look at that bell. But I mean, you have your own manga. Look at the bell. Look at the face of Inaru with his teeth missing. Clang! El Dorado was in the sky. Yeah, El Dorado, the movie was also very good. I liked the main characters. They were funny. I don't remember any lines or jokes. I just remember the characters' expressions. Let's take a look at my reaction. Which episode was this? Where he rang the bell. 192. Lost in new generation. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. Content. Let's see. 192. It's blocked, but I can still watch it. Luckily. I was quicker than Matty for a change. Shadow 444, Michael M, Luca Augusto, Victor Sierra, Matty, and Diego. Those were the sponsors of this specific video. Lost in new generation. Da, na, 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 na. Da, na, na, na. What's here? Oh, there's like a mini review part? Oh, no, not really. This was when I started separating my reactions and reviews because the reactions kept getting blocked. Okay, well, this is, I'm sure this won't get blocked because I'm not labeling it as a reaction, first of all. And it's me reacting to One Piece. Like, you don't get more fair use than that. Nota. Look at all those people coming together. Well, the anime did this really well. The manga did well, but with the music and the flow, it really works in that. Your hair looks amazing there. Yeah, blue works on me. Clang! It's gonna end here, isn't it? I just get to hear the wandong. But I will rewatch some of this now on Crunchyroll with really good visuals. The visuals on Crunchyroll looked amazing. I remember watching it afterwards because it's the quality was HD. I remember the flashback being my favorite part from this arc on the first watch. I love the arc as a whole, but yes, the flashback especially. The ringing of the bell is one of my top 3 favorite One Piece moments. One day I'll go through all my favorite One Piece moments and I'll have to make a list and compare them to each other. Oh wait, look at, I'm freaking out here. I don't know why. I want to know why. Oh, he called him earlobes, that's why. Until the bell rings. Ogon Rifle! Wow. And then there was first flashback. Boom, 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 boom. And then, let them hear it! Gong. It's gonna end here, isn't it? I just get to hear the wandong. I just get to hear the wandong. Hi, Panda. No, it's still blonde-ish Katie. That's just past Katie. We were just looking. I was reacting to my reaction to One Piece because we are reading One Piece. So yeah, be careful of spoilers. Damn, Panda, you need to watch more anime because you keep getting spoiled on my streams. Hearing that it might be better in the sub. We're rewatching with dub. Hey Panda, when are you guys gonna watch the movie? Did you guys settle on a date? Lost in. We're doing Friday. So if you guys are doing Friday before or after us, it's the day it comes out. We should meet up. Just to say hi at least. Oh, this is for Demon Slayer. By the way. Saturday. Sandy's not going though. Oh, okay. We should try and meet up then afterwards to talk. Well, oh, Sandy's not going. We can meet up Friday, whatever time I'm good. Okay, yeah, because Joey's going to be here. So maybe we meet up before or after and just have like a chat, hang out. Coffee. Sorry. Sandy's off Friday. Okay, so we should definitely make a plan beforehand. Maybe, yeah, beforehand. Or after. I don't know. We'll see on the day. Or the day before. What's today? Shit, we should talk to Joey when he's coming. Coffee, you appeal to my better nature. Okay, so I'll let you know probably Thursday what time Friday. So, chapter 299. Be careful, Panda. I'm gonna start reading now. I just made past Laboon a new Portuguese dub. Laboon's Brazilian VA is 10 out of 10. Bye, Panda. Have a good night and sleep tight if you do. Lost in new generation. Hey, it's the last chapter, guys. Chapter 299. Then we've read 5 chapters. It's called Fantasia. Start time is 1 hour 28 minutes and 30 seconds. The cover story is Ace's Great Search for Blackbeard, volume 24. Oh, he delivered the letter. What? This was the letter? Moda's letter. Would you like some yummy milk? Moda. Is this like to her dad? And here we go again. Clang! Reach! Reach! Oh, he's screaming for the sound to reach Mont Blanc. Wow, very nice visual here. The chains and the cracks, like the cracking. Luffy falling, the broken wood, or whatever this is. Yeah. Clang! Can you hear it? Diamond head old guy! Can you hear it? Monkeys! Thwomp. Clang! Yeah! Ook, ook, ook! Wahahahaha! Clang! Jo! Jo! We found it! Clang! El Dorado is real! Clang! Clang! Yes! He did it! He actually did it! How beautiful! What a pretty sound! What is it? I've got to know! I always believed this day would come. So this is the sound of the bell Nolan heard. Sue? Could this be the Vars singing? Sue! Clang! The gods exist. Hi, Isaac. It's a miracle. After 400 years of silence, I didn't think that bell would ever ring again. I had almost given up. Clang! Great warrior Kolgara, can you hear it? The light of Shandora rings again. Clang! What's happened in this country? What is that sound? It can't be. Is this the legendary? Are you listening? Mont Blanc Noland. Clang! We kept you waiting a long time. I hope it reaches your descendant. Judah! Do you like it too then? The sound, what the fuck did I just do a Brit? Do you like it too then? Don't put the then there. It makes me feel like I'm supposed to talk British. Do you like it too then? The sound of this bell. Ju-la-la-la. Clang. Dio. Dio. Clang. Hey boss, isn't this... Yeah, there's no mistake. Oh, this is a far away. Clang. Clang. But they hear it loudly in their hearts. Clang! Now that's a great adventure. From the sky, I'm all shaken up. Why am I talking like this now? Well, I don't know then. It was that damn Noland. He put this thing in my head now. He did, yeah? There's only one bell that rings like that. Clang! The monsters that appear along with the Emperor Cloud. It all makes sense now. If there was a person way up in the sky and that person was in strong sunlight, his shadow would be projected onto the mists and the clouds far below. It would look almost like a giant monster. Then, those monsters were really people in the sky? Then you mean we finally confirmed it? That there are people living in the sky? Clang! Sure looks that way. That sound is proof. We can hear the sound. We can hear the sound of a large golden bell. El Dorado really exists in the sky. Noland, my ancestor, wasn't a liar. He was allowed to feel pride and love for his ancestor. That's nice. Clang! And you told me so, didn't you? You believed. Oh, I forgot about this. It's so cute. Take a screenshot. Wait. Let me take this away and take a screenshot. Clang! Take a screenshot. It's so good. Sorry, guys. Thank you. So, kid, El Dorado really was up there. Thank you. Ah, look at their smiles. Clang! Clang! Oh, boss, what's the matter? Are you feeling sick? Clang! Those guys, I'm so glad they're okay. I was worried. Dio! Clang! Clang! Kaboosh! Look! That's... Whoom! The Kami's ship! Oh, I pointed that way. Now suddenly it's pulling from that way. Okay. It's the Kami. It's sinking. Enelu is going down with his ship. The sound of the bell boasted of the glories of the vanished city as light of Shandora. It declared the end of the fighting with a love song. Love song. Oh, all the musical references. The song of the island. Yay! Wait, is there a panda here? No, it's all their backs. I guess there won't be a panda from this side. Panda man. After being silenced for 400 years, the golden bell fulfilled its promise. The journey of the slumbering, floating island was long, but its distant memories were hard to forget. Once, its people entrusted words to the sound of that bell. They believed in the power of that bell to carry the song to the farthest reaches of the sea. A map of a sky island? We did it! There is a sky island! I'm glad I got to meet you, you fools. Now let's eat. Comrades. Ooh, no, the word comrades kind of freaks me out because of Animal Farm. But I know that's not how he means it here. It's like nakama, like friends. You know, I guess. But yeah, if I hear comrades, I immediately think about Animal Farm. It's not a good word. Do you think they heard it? The old guy and everybody? Oh, Luffy's first. It rang. Yeah. Do you think they heard it? The old guy and everybody? I'm sure they did. We're right here. Indeed, less Orwell, more Hiromashima. Yeah, I bought the Animal Farm book. I'm gonna read it again at some point. I think it's very interesting, considering some things. SBS time. What's up, Odachi? Nice to meet you. By the way, right now I'm really mad. Hey, One Piece readers, you start SBS on your own too much. Odachi's the creator. Doesn't that mean anything to you people? Whew, that felt great. And with that, the SBS is starting. Oh, it's starting, is it? Ooh, now you've done it. And here I thought we'd finally gotten the creator-run SBS back. Fine then. In the next volume, I'll line up first thing in the morning and start it. Take that. Hello, Oda-sensei. Why is it that the number of Gedatsu's hair thingies changes depending on where he is? How many does he really have? Please answer in Oda language. Take. Oda language, huh? I'm surprised you knew of that word. Here's the reason Gedatsu's number of hair thingies changes. Botema no hono sude remo ke fyobotema too hard poposhibi. However, many I feel like because that's just mahaha nyun nyun nyun. That's how it is, folks. About the Kami Eneru. When I realized that you'd punned Kaminari, Japanese for I am God, and Kaminari, a way of saying thunder, I just knew I had to recommend you, A-chan, as a candidate for the next president of OMGF, Old Man Gags Federation. My freaking head. Because that says OMGF and I type sometimes OMFG, my brain swapped the G and the F in Old Man Gags Federation. And I was like, Old Man Gags Federation. Wow. Oda, you corny mofo. I almost said Gederation, guys. Gederation. Whew. That's incredibly unfair of you. I'm still a lively, exuberant 20-something. Stop it. He was 20-something at this point? In my mind, Oda will always be an old man. A wise old man. How old is Oda now? Do you want to watch the Luffy Shadow part in your reaction? Yes. Which episode is it? Lost in New Generation. Da, na, na, na. Can she rewatch her reaction to this moment? Oh, Shirohige. Is that a message from Shirohige? I feel like he's in his mid-40s. What? He's young! Mid-40s, 46? That's young! My mom is 56. No, wait, that's a lie. My mom is 50. My dad is 58. Yes. And I mean, my dad, just the other day, rided 109 kilometers on a bicycle. If my dad can do that at his age, that's freaking young. And he's 58. I couldn't ride that far on a bicycle. So let's think here. I'm not kidding. 109 kilometers at once. So you want me to watch my reaction to this part? Wow, my hair looks nice here. He rided? Indeed, he did. Arigato yo! Chanphakdey. Yay. The lipstick is powerful. I haven't had red lipstick in a while.
He's the devil fruit user.
I'm just gonna pop out the bottom. What am I saying here? I'm saying something.
Destroyed.
Okay, but I'm not gonna listen to myself talk right now. I just want to see this part. I want to take a screenshot of it though. Is this not even blocked on my YouTube? Arigato yo. Oh wait, let me screenshot that. I need to get the screenshot thing ready. Wait. Oh, 嘘つきのじゃなかった.
Oh!
The music really adds to it a lot. I really love that. How does this part end? Okay, but I don't want to go further than where I'm at in the manga. Ow. Oh, we're done. We're done. That's the end for today. Yeah. Really nice first time back at the manga reading. Really great chapters. But I mean, what chapters are not great in One Piece? What chapters are not great? You know, there's not great episodes because the episodes need to be stretched out sometimes to give Oda more time. But in terms of the manga, I don't think I've, at least so far, read a bad chapter. So that's the end of tonight's manga read along and stream as well. It was really nice to see all these moments again because it is. Wait, let me check my One Piece list. Where is this? What number is this on my favorite arcs? Does someone have a link to my One Piece list stock? Wait, I might be able to get it. Let's see who's the fastest. File, open. One Piece list. I got it. Arcs. Matthew's closed. You might. What is this Cutley? Did you make a short link for it right now? Yeah, Skypia is my second favorite, and this is why. It hits too close to home, And the characters and everything, damn, no, I love it too much. It's my favorite. It's number 2 for a good reason. The comedy, the story, characters. Hey, here's something interesting. So I used to do this. Ow. I don't even remember what I did, but I did this. So the saga is East Blue, Arabasta, Sky Island, Water 7, Thriller, Bark. So let me quickly do this. East Blue, Arabasta, Sky Island, Water 7, Thriller, Bark, Summit War. So Summit War I haven't yet done. Oh, you can't see. Wait. I respect the high placing of Arabasta. Once again, hits close to home, plus Vivi. Summit War. Meeting Ace. Luffy versus Vivi. Luffy versus Crocodile many times. Zoro versus Mr. One. Shishi Son. Shishi Son. I don't think there's been a better Zoro moment for me than Shishi Son. Even Nothing Happened doesn't measure up to Shishi Son, but that might be because of also like being hinted at it and people kind of spoiling it for me. But Summit War, well, I don't know. It just doesn't say here that it's Thriller Bark is just kind of on its own. But I mean, it doesn't matter. Lost in New Generation, blah, 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 blah. Summit War includes 385. Are these the episode numbers, right? So episode 385 to episode 516. And that means it's a total number of how many episodes? What's this? Sorry. Whenever a payment goes off and I don't know what it is, I kind of like need to know. But anyway, did start calculator. Oh, 131 516. I need to do it myself. Minus 385. I had the calculator open. Okay, so that's 131. Oopsies. 131. Can't even get that right. 131 episodes for the Summit War arc. And how many total chapters? We would obviously have to open that and check the first episode, which is 385. Starts on chapter 490. So that means 490 490. Let's just take note of that. And it ends on 516. Statistics 597. So 597 minus 490 is 107 total chapters. 107. So as the reason why I did this. Oh wait, how many is Thriller Bark? How many chapters are Thriller Bark? Let's quickly take a look. 337 to 381. 337, 381, At this rate, I've almost given up on classifying arc sagas. There's the same word in Japanese, and fans segment them different from the official. Oh, well, I just use it this for interest's sake, so it's not really a big issue. Like, I don't need to be clear on, oh, what is an arc, what is a saga. I'm just trying to understand, like, the arcs and wait, you'll see now what I'm gonna do. Wait, episode 381 starts by chapter 490 minus, and this just needs to be roughly correct, but 442 equals 48. So that's 48 chapters. So the reason why I do this is just so that I can feel or get an idea of, for the East Blue saga, which that's how I understand it. All of this happens in the East Blue or around East Blue, right? And each arc is like when Romance Dawn was the beginning, like the first episode or two. Then they're in Orange Town. Then they're in Syrup Village. Then they're in at the Barati. Then they're in Arlong Park. Buggy Side Story, Logue Town. So that makes East Blue a total episodes of 53, a total chapters of 100. That means it's more or less two chapters per episode, which is the perfect pacing, in my opinion. Whenever I watch anime and they do 2 chapters per episode, it feels so it just feels like that's the perfect pacing for me generally, especially when it comes to shonen type shows. Now, Arabasta, which was about Vivi's whole thing and getting Vivi to blah blah, finding out she's the queen or blah blah blah. It's a total of 68 episodes. This whole series it doesn't matter whether is it an arc, is it a saga? These are the same instances or arcs. In the anime, it takes 68 episodes to get from there to there. In the manga, it takes 118 chapters, which is also about 118 divided by 68 is 1.7. So 100 divided by 53 equals 1.8. So I'm gonna put 1.8 there. So it's 1.5 chapter per episode. Then it goes to 118 divided by 68. It still 1.7 chapters per episode. So then Sky Island is just Jaya and Skypia. So for the manga, it took 85 chapters to get from there, the beginning of there to the end of there. For the anime, it took 51 episodes. So that means 85 divided by 51 equals 1.6. So it gets slightly slower, but at a very slow pace, if that makes sense. It does go slower, but 0.1. Then in Water 7, which is where I struggled in parts of Water 7. It's 138 divided by 108 equals 1.2. So it jumps down. And I have to admit, this is where I think it was. I still laughed at Ronguringu Rongurando, laughed my ass off. Water 7 was still pretty great. Eni's Lobby. That shit. Like, it just didn't have that moment for me that everyone was building it up. Oh, this moment with Robin, I get it. It has great moments. But it was so stretched out. I didn't enjoy it overall. I didn't have very good memories of it because of the stretched out moments. Okay. Then, from Thriller Bark, it's even worse. 48 divided by 44 equals 1. Bold opinion. Yeah, but I have said it before. It's not new. 1.09. So there it's basically 1 chapter per episode. And then Summit War. now the episodes is more than that, and than the amount of chapters. So 107 divided by 131, which we've been doing, it's 0.8. Obviously, this is all normal for shonen. It's just what happens. I'm not complaining, but I mean, I think, yeah, the pacing. Then we have Fishman Island Saga. I'm gonna add that too. I have time now, I guess. Fishman Island consists of Return to Shabondi and, well, I'm not gonna add it now, but I'm just gonna say the amount of episodes. 517 72 574. So that let me just, this bothers me because they need to be separated somehow. Episodes is the top one, so let's quickly see. 517. Did you watch the flashback? I remember that I joined the Patreon when you were starting Thriller Bark. Really? I thought you were here longer too. It feels like but you know, you made yourself such a big part of the community, and you know, took part of everything. It feels like, you know, you've been part longer. What did Bon Chan say? It's not about the amount of time you are friends. I don't remember the freaking quote, but it's a good quote, okay. What was I doing now? 517. How do I do this again? The amount of episodes is 574 minus 517. Okay, let's start there. 574 minus 517 equals, okay, so the Fishman Island Saga, or arc, whatever, is 57 episodes in the anime. The manga has 574. $655 minus 598. 598. It has 57 chapters. So that is exactly one chapter per episode. So it went up a bit, hey? We went from 0.8 to 1. Woo! Woohoo! Yeah! Okay, now I'm not sure if I can take a look at... Nope. But I've seen that name, so it's fine. I just don't know how the rest goes. This chapter per episode for each arc if you are interested. This is chapter per episode for each arc. Huh? Oh no, it's fine. This is basically what I'm doing. I believe it. I believe. Oh, you mean for not per episode, for, oh, you said arc. Okay, I see. I could save that, copy in here. That's a good one. Thank you, Matty. Let's see. I'm just gonna save it here for now. Link. How do I add link? Where's that link? Let's take a look. So these are the arcs. Thank you. I read that wrong. So 2 is nice. 1.5 to 1.9 still nice. But here it starts getting, and there it's like, it's kind of almost unbearable for me when it's moments like those. If One Piece's big moments weren't as big as they are, it wouldn't be worth it for me during these times. But it is only because of the peaks, you know. But I don't think there's other anime that I would suffer through this kind of stretches, because it doesn't have the same peaks as One Piece. Romance Dawn, these were all. Logetown was slower. Post Innie's Lobby. Innie's Lobby, I felt to me very bad for some reason. It felt to me in the red. I don't know. But it was post Innie's Lobby, which according to this chart is slower. I don't know who made this, but I like them because this is the kind of shit that I like to do. I don't know why. It's just nice to see it visually. Amazon Lily, Impel Down, Marineford, Post-War, all red, but somehow Impel Down I remember being a little bit like, ah. But the rest, maybe I got used to it. I don't know, maybe I just got used to it. I remember in times in Impel Down feeling meh. Post Innie's Lobby had fuller episodes that were skipped if I recall. Oh, I don't know. But for me, my most difficult memory is Innie's Lobby. And then after that, there were times. Thriller Bark 2. Thriller Bark. It's so weird. The difficult ones for me are orange. Innie's Lobby, Thriller Bark. A little bit Impel Down, but not really. But that one's red. So that's understandable. But those two aren't really that bad. But they felt bad for me. I don't know why. If they're not even in the red. But yeah. So right now my list is still the same. Have I added? Did I add? Yes, I did add Fishman Island. So right now my list looks like I'm past Fishman Island and in Punk Hazard. So I haven't added Punk Hazard yet, but my top 10 is Romance Dawn, but only because it's the beginning and it's like it's a nostalgia thing. It marks my beginning and I will never forget that. You know, the first time I started watching One Piece, posted around my birthday, and I was like, changed my life, man. Changed my life. Not even joking. Skypia, for obviously. Arabasta, Marineford, Shabondi, Fishman Island. I feel like I would probably, in terms of memory, I almost want to put Fishman Island above Marineford. I want to swap, or I want to put Fishman Island where Marineford is, and then Marineford, and then Shabondi. I don't know. Especially because I was also pretty hooked from Romance Dawn. Yeah, I was really into it from the beginning because of the pirate theme and it reminding me of one of the books I loved, the book series. I wish I remember how I felt in Romance Dawn. I will never forget. Oh, I can't wait to rewatch One Piece with my kids. Fuck, why do I keep talking about freaking kids? Ah! Too many baby videos on freaking TikTok. 2 babies dancing. What the fuck? They have poopy diapers. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Drum Island, Water 7. These 3, I'm a little bit unsure of these 3. Whitebeard in his final words. Marco appeared. Shanks arrival. Garp. Luffy versus Admiral. Ace death. Blackbeard. Grr. Post Marineford. Luffy's past. Luffy justice. I kind of want to put Fishman above that. But it says there in the first line, very biased. It was the first arc to make me cry. Unique and realistic villains. Beautiful environment and character designs. Ah, but I don't know. Maybe the pacing. Maybe it's just because. I don't know. I'm going to reread. Once I finish the manga. For those parts eventually. I'll maybe rethink them. Vomiting and waking up during the night. What? Vomiting? Who's gonna vomit? I'm not gonna have a baby. That's not on the plan. No. Baby. Not having baby. Baby. The babies vomit in the night? What? When did you find this out? It comes out both ends. Like spit. Never heard of babies vomiting. Interesting. I know the babies wake up and then you burp them. Yeah, but I thought that was because otherwise they get hiccups. Like air bubbles. So you burp them out. Well. Yeah, I just need to remind myself of things like that. Whenever I get the baby blues. Or whatever you call them. I don't know. I don't know. In Afrikaans you call it bruis. You get bruis. Like you want the baby. Like mommy instincts kicking in. My mom used to babysit babies, so I have some experience. I have very minimal experience with kids. Maybe I need to spend a day with a baby, and then I will rethink my future plans. But I doubt it. I definitely I'm unsure whether or not I would have to. And if it's a boy, be careful with changing the diaper. I know they pee. I've seen that in the movies. Okay, well this was really great. Thank you guys. I'm going to go have a snack and then sleep. Tomorrow I'm going to redo my nails because they've grown out a lot, as you can see. I'm going to watch SAO tomorrow and Shaman King. I don't know, I'll probably not start with Shaman King. I'll probably start with SAO. 3 episodes, then Shaman King, and then Pokemon Shield. So, yeah. Okay, you're gonna do in pink? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do in pink. Or blue. No pink. No blue. Tomorrow, I hope, is my last day of getting my work ready. Thank you for the stream. It was great to get back to Mango. Enjoy your snack and good night. Good night, everyone, and sleep tight. And I'll send you a picture tomorrow of my nails, or I'll show you in the stream. So yeah, it was really fun. We watched Fruits Basket, which was amazing. Gintama, which was funny, and the Red One Piece, which was amazing. Once again, thank you, Oda. Oyasumi, Elizabeth, and Dark Shadow, Matty, and Raf's Revenge. I'm just gonna call you RR. Nox, I had fun. My highlight was the boob versus bold talk. 3 boobs all the way. Wow, that's an awkward thing to bring up in the video. Thanks. So out of context. Good night, Mike. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.